away from the 1200 meter marker. Stormy Eclipse did not get the best of breaks. Stormy Eclipse has tucked away one of the trailers early on. High Maintenance is very strong in the early stages, but Bo Papa with the red blinkers goes off to lead them. 7 Carat is well positioned, only a length off that leader. Left hand side is Temple Rock, that's got the red cap, and then comes Stormy Eclipse getting a couple of niggles. Towards the inside of that is Red on Red, and Easy Lover also gets a scrub or two. That's about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader, and then comes Ringmaster. As they approach the 600 meter marker now, and Bo Papa with the red blinkers the leader. High Maintenance with the red cap moves in. Behind that 7 Carat. Easy Lover's now going to put in a claim, and Stormy Eclipse between runners, and Ringmaster's also trying to run on towards the outside. Ringmaster comes home well. Down the inside, Easy Lover. Easy Lover, Ringmaster, High Maintenance, and then comes Temple Rock. There's a lot of scrimmaging going on at the 200, but Easy Lover now comes at 7 Carat over the last 100. Easy Lover, and down the inside, the Royal Rumba takes off. The Royal Rumba's coming home best of all, and the Royal Rumba won it. Second, Easy Lover, close for third. Maybe Stormy Eclipse just took the third position behind that 7 Carat. Well, number 9, the Royal Rumba, comes with a very good claim late. And the Colt by Mumbo in Seattle goes on to score by over a length. Second, number 2, Easy Lover, had 7 or 8 lengths to make up. Third position gets very tight. I think number 7, just go back a fraction, it's very close. That's between 6 and 7. Maybe number 6, 7 Carat. And on the inside of that one is Stormy Eclipse. It's very close. Followed by Red on Red. Temple Rocks further back in the field. Ringmaster, High Maintenance. We'll take a look at the head-on. You'll see there's a lot of scrimmaging going on to the outside there, with it all becoming very cramped. And Easy Lover, 7 Carats there. And Royal Rumba, 2 off the right-hand side, comes in for a run, gets a clear passage. And the Royal Rumba really takes off in the closing stages under Muzieni. Glad to see Muzi's back to his best. I was in the parade ring at Scottsville during the week when he took that kick to the chest. And boy, oh boy, he really went down, but I'm glad to see he's back in the irons. Well done, Muzieni. And that is the first race. Number 9, the Royal Rumba is victorious. No race time. Back to the studio.
We've just seen the running of race number 1, a maiden juvenile plate over 1,200 meters. Firstly, a big thank you to the respective yars giving us their comments on the first timers. And Charles Laird, spot on with number 7, Stormy Eclipse. And of course, Com Naidu, spot on with these comments here. Like the source, the Royal Rumba. Well done to my good mate, Lawrence Pillay, watching in Johannesburg. Well done to you, Lawrence. But let's have a chat to our good friend, Muzieni. Muz, you got us worried the other day at Scottsville. I was in the parade ring and it looks serious, but you're up on your feet and you're back. And really nice to see you back and riding.
Yes, thank God. Could have easily torn my ribs apart, but just thank God I had also a bit of a vest on me and survived, thank goodness.
Yeah, the protection seemed to have done you the world of good. Now, you just went for some tests and everything okay? You're just taking some painkillers. We had a chat on Friday.
Yes, amazing what painkillers can do, but thank God I didn't think I'd be able to ride so soon, but we're on painkillers and we're boxing.
Lovely. Now, coming back to this race, when I had a chat with Com in the ring, he liked this horse.
Yes, I got to say all compliments to Kwame. He didn't want to know about his horse getting beat. He was very, very bullish. Obviously, I have to have respect for the other horses that have galloped here. And Mr. Lade's horses seem to be quite forward with these babies. And I thought he would, greenness-wise, I thought he'll have the edge on us. And that's why I had my doubts as reservation. And the horse gave me a lovely field, got a nice big stride. And he feels like a horse that's looking for ground. But he's got a tad of class on him. And just nice for Mr. Pillay to look like he's got a decent one.
Talking about class, take us through it because you were not up with the early pace.
Yes, Com wanted me up there and breaking well, but you know these babies, they do as you predict them. As soon as the base opened, he froze, and
Yes.
they lost about 3 lengths and getting into stride. He was immediately behind the horse, but I was behind Mr. Lade's horse, Anton's horse, and I knew once I had a length, if he's the horse to beat, I'm in the right place, and bottom my time. And once I switched, turn of foot was there. Beautiful kick, it was a good one.
Well, I know Mr. Lawrence, a generous man. He'll be in touch. Yeah. Now, just having a look at your rides later on. What you like? You like anything else later on?
Yes, Mr. Naidu's stable seemed like they're taking the turn. I like Cool, and I think he's one of my better ones. And we got just place chances throughout the day, hoping for a decent day.
Well done, well played. Take care of yourself, young man.
Thank you. Just well done to Mr. Pillay for investing in the yard. Thank you to Com for the opportunities, and well done to winning form.
Lovely. Muzieni, Com Naidu. Com, not too long back, Mr. Lawrence Pillay, who I've had the pleasure of meeting through you, supported your yard and given you a lot of horses.
Yeah, Deez, he's a gentleman, and just we went through a quiet patch, and he's got a few horses with us now, and he had to dig down to buy this horse. I really wanted him at the sale, so he paid a bit for him, and he's a smart coltist, Like when you asked me, I thought he'd run a big race. There was talk about a few other horses in the race, so you always got a bit concerned. But he won a great race, this horse. He's a really smart colt. He's shown us some good work at home, and we didn't have him 100% ready, but his class has brought him through.
He's one of your better 2-year-olds then.
Yeah, we've got some very nice 2-year-olds in the yard. We haven't raced a lot of them yet. So just quite excited at the way he's won, because at least we know we've got some nice stock back home. So pleased for him, and just big thank you to Lawrence and Stephen and his whole family. They've spent some nice money with us, and just grateful that this horse could come home for him.
Now, Muzi mentioned Coolan could be his next best. Of course, that's from your yard. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, Deez, she's just been a little bit unlucky. She had a few niggles. She won a good first start, and we've given her a break. We brought her back 2 nice runs in the sprint. She's improved in both of them. So, yeah, we're quite happy with her and expecting a decent run from her.
Anything else?
Yeah, Deez, that was Dame Victoria, competitive field, but she always tries. So we're going to be going out there trying as the yard's turn, and just well done to the whole team. It's a big team effort, and they've been working really hard. So just grateful that it's turned.
Nice win. Well done. All the best with the source.
No, thank you, Deez. And well done to Mr. Pillay again. Really, really grateful. And to Oliver, thanks.
Lovely. Com Naidu. Lawrence Pillay watching in Joburg. Well done to you, sir. The Royal Rumba has come through to win. If you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need: 9, 2, 6, and 7. 9, 2, 6, and 7. Your provisional result. Race number 1. Hopefully you got a bit of that quartet or percentage thereof. Should pay a few rand with the Royal Rumba coming through to win. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics, the bipot, race number 2. Time to jot down, 13:15, 1:15. We'll be back shortly for a preview of the first leg of the bipot.